If I told you that someone out there is learning the same things as you, but 10 times faster, would you believe me? Because right now, at this very moment, someone your age, with your level of intelligence, your challenges, and your goals, is upgrading themselves at a speed that feels almost unfair. And the crazy part? They aren't smarter than you. They just know one secret, one principle, that most people never discover. And if you understand it today, your brain, your habits, your entire life trajectory could change faster than you think. You see, learning isn't about talent. It's not about being born gifted. It's about using your brain the way it was designed to be used. But most people? They spend years studying, reading, watching tutorials, yet barely retain anything. They're putting in the hours, but getting none of the results. And if that sounds familiar, don't worry. Because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to learn faster, remember more, and build skills in a fraction of the time it takes most people. Let's start with why this even matters. In today's world, your speed of learning is your advantage. Jobs evolve. Skills get outdated. New opportunities appear overnight. If you can learn faster, you can adapt faster. If you adapt faster, you win faster. It's that simple. But the truth is, the modern world is built to slow your brain down. Constant notifications, information overload, endless distractions pulling your attention in every direction. So the people who learn 10x faster aren't lucky. They're intentional. They follow certain principles that turn their brain into a high-speed learning machine. And today, you're going to learn those principles too. Let's break it down. Point number 1, they learn by doing, not by consuming. Most people read a book, but don't use it. They watch tutorials, but never apply them. They take notes, but never turn them into action. That's like trying to learn swimming by reading about water. You can't become good at anything just by absorbing information. Your brain only learns deeply when you do something with the information. Imagine you're trying to learn public speaking. Watching videos won't make you confident. But recording a 30-second speech every day? That rewires your brain. Or learning a new language, flashcards help, but speaking to real people is what actually programs fluency into your mind. Action is the real teacher. So ask yourself, what skill are you trying to learn right now? And how much of your time is spent consuming instead of doing? Point number 2, they break everything into micro skills. Here's the problem with most people, they try to learn huge, complicated things all at once. They want to learn business, learn English, learn coding. But that's like trying to eat a whole cake in one bite. The people who learn 10x faster cut everything into tiny, manageable pieces. They don't try to learn editing. They try to learn one editing transition. They don't try to learn fitness. They focus on one movement pattern. When you zoom in, learning becomes simple, and simple becomes fast. Think about it, when something feels easy, you're more consistent. And consistency beats raw intelligence every single time. This is how athletes improve. This is how musicians master their craft. This is how top performers in every field progress at lightning speed. Break the big thing into micro skills, and master them one by one. Point number 3, they learn in layers, not in a straight line. Most people believe learning is steps 1, 2, 3, for a linear. Straightforward. But that's not how the brain works. Your brain learns in layers, revisiting, reinforcing, expanding. Think of it like painting. The first layer is messy. The second layer is clearer. The third layer brings the picture to life. The same happens with learning. Your first attempt will be rough. Your second attempt will feel better. Your third attempt will make everything click. But most people stop at layer 1 because they expect instant mastery. The 10x learners? They expect the first layer to be ugly. They know mastery is built through multiple passes, not one perfect try. So instead of getting frustrated, they get curious. Instead of quitting, they return with more clarity. That's why they progress while everyone else gives up too soon. Point number 4, they protect their focus like their life depends on it. Because honestly, it does. Your focus determines your future. If your mind is constantly switching between apps, notifications, messages, and noise, your brain never enters deep learning mode. You're basically trying to run a marathon, while someone keeps tying your shoelaces together. The fastest learners in the world don't have superhuman brains. They just protect their time fiercely. They train their attention like a muscle. Even 30 minutes of focused learning is more powerful than 3 hours of distracted learning. If you can learn to sit with one task, no distractions, no multitasking, you'll unlock a level of mental speed most people never experience. So what's the truth behind learning 10x faster? It's not magic. It's not talent. It's not IQ. It's habits. It's intentional effort. It's choosing to learn like a creator, not a consumer. It's practicing tiny skills instead of chasing giant goals. It's embracing messy first attempts and layering your progress. And most importantly, it's controlling your attention in a world designed to steal it. If you apply even one of these principles, you'll already start learning faster. Apply all of them. You'll transform into the kind of person who grows rapidly, adapts easily, and outpaces everyone around you. So here's your final takeaway. Your brain is capable of far more than you think. It's not slow. It's not weak. It's simply waiting for you to use it properly. Once you change the way you learn, you change the speed at which you improve. And once that happens, life opens up in ways you never imagined. Now, before you go, I want you to reflect on one thing. What's one skill you want to master in the next 6 months? Say it out loud. Write it in the comments. Declare it. And if this video gave you even one valuable insight, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Your future self will thank you.